Okay, I think we've absolutely finally got to the bottom of this intermittent alarm issue, sporadic alarm going off on the Freelander. So after first code came up, it said it was the driver's door lock. Fitted the new door lock, it was alright for a day, and then the alarm again started. So I rang all the cables through, and all the earths are not shown apart from the tailgate earth. I rang all the earths through there on the interior lighting page, they were good. I rang these through, pin 15 to pin 1, door module, driver's door, then it goes into the central junction box behind the glove box in the passenger side. So GNVT becomes this one, and rang that one up through pin 7 on there, and I even used a H3 bulb, so I put a bit of load on there. All good. Run my ThinkScan 689 BT or whatever it is again, and got another code, same B1C39 29. So a bit of research on the internet, and it comes up with the driver's door module. So did a bit of investigative internet search for it, and these fit Jaguars, Range Rovers, Land Rovers, Freelanders. Even though you can get exactly the same numbers, even to within a month of the date of manufacture, they're all exactly specific to your vehicle, whether you've got the program for folding mirrors and all that stuff. One press to open unlocks all, one press only opens the driver's door, two presses all, or whatever. So it came down to this. So to buy them programmed, I think you need to get a checkbook off God from Land Rover price. So I bought a second-hand one, and I think it was off a Discovery or something. All the same numbers, might have been a couple of months out on the air off Fleabay for 20 quid. But you have to send it away or get it programmed. So luckily there's a new place just opened in Truro, and he's got a Land Rover technician there, and they've obviously got the SDD software and the newer software, and they programmed the one I bought off Fleabay for 20 quid into the car. While I was searching on eBay, because obviously I still had if you do the double press, one press just locks and puts the perimeter alarm on, two presses puts the interior motion sensor on, and that's when I was getting the double bleep sometimes, so I left it unplugged. So I bought another one of these off Fleabay and put it in the car, took it down, the guy programmed it in, and they kept it for a day, no alarm. So now I've had it a couple of days, no alarm, absolutely made up. They only charged me an hour's labour, which is absolutely incredible. We'll just have a walk out to the car and just see it going or whatever. Excuse me, back in a second. So here we go. So we're locked. Unlock. So mirrors out. Press the right button, might work. And one thing just to note, which might be handy if anybody's got a problem like this, we were locking the car just to see if the alarm was going off. I had the key fob ready overnight close by me in case it went off, so I could unlock it. But if you unlock it and don't open the door within a certain time, it automatically relocks and the alarm resets itself. So you've got to get up anyway, unlock it to shut the alarm off, and open the door and shut it, and then it won't automatically relock. So there's our one press, mirrors fold and give it the second press and does the double locking in the interior motion sensor. 2 days, all been good. Pleased that it's now fixed, because I've been on it for about a week and a half, but it's now sorted. So happy days. So that code B1C39-39 could either be the door lock or the door module. Anyway, that's it folks, sorted, and we'll catch you on the next one.